But Brant, I have two questions for you. And so the first question is, as you've been a very influential supporter of PFP since 2011, you gave us that beautiful endorsement. Why do you support, as a business leader and as a father of three very influential men, why do you support the idea of bottoms possibility? And then also, I'm curious about that. Jan-Louis and Brown Jr. have both been involved in PFP, and what have you seen? What have you seen as a result of their involvement?
Thank you, Louise, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Louise, may I firstly thank you for your kind words, which I definitely do not deserve, but do appreciate. And let me say this, since 2011, since I've met you, I've been a great fan, a great admirer of yours because of your passion and your commitment, and PFP became your calling and you gave it everything you had. So I want to salute you. I want to thank you on behalf of the thousands of learners and educators who've been the beneficiaries of PFP and your initiative and your hard work. So thank you. You are an inspiration to many, including myself. So why do I support PFP over and above what I've just said? I support PFP because of its relevance and also because of its impact. If I can start with its relevance first, it's an undisputed fact that the quality of education in South Africa needs to be improved dramatically. And school principals can play a major role in improving the quality of education, and school principals represent the focal point of the PFP program. The key objective of the program is to enhance the leadership effectiveness and the managerial effectiveness of school principals. And there's a second objective that the PFP program has, and that is to improve the quality of leadership in the business sector. Why is that necessary? Because in the business sector, the autocratic command and control style of leadership is still very prevalent. And in a PFP environment, the business leader has to learn how to lead without the benefit of positional power and authority, because the business leader has to earn the trust and respect and the confidence of his PFP partner. What has been the impact? In this book that we are launching today, there are numerous case studies providing compelling evidence that school principals who are part of the PFP initiative, they have developed into more inspirational leaders and more effective managers. And the benefit of that involvement is clear. The benefits are tangible. One can see it. The quality of financial administration tends to be better at PFP schools. Parents are more involved. Educators are more motivated. And in many cases, academic results have improved. So there are very important benefits at school level in terms of the quality of education. But business leaders also benefit. In my experience, and that includes what I've observed when I spoke to my sons, business leaders who go through the PFP program emerge as transformed, authentic servant leaders who understand the realities of South Africa, who understand that to lead is also to care, and to lead is also to serve. So in my opinion, PFP represents one of the most outstanding examples of a shared value CSI program. Louise, to get to the second question, what have I observed from my sons, who Bront and Jan-Louis, who've been part and parcel of the PFP program. So I want them to do the talking. And this is what my eldest son, Bront, had to say. So he said, participating in the PFP program fundamentally shifted my perspective from an intellectual appreciation to a real and deep understanding of the problems school principals and educators face on a daily basis. I respect them immensely for their courage and willingness to accept such an important but daunting challenge. PFP has left an indelible mark on me. I had to confront my privilege and prejudice. I saw real servant leadership in action, and I was inspired by the quality of many of the leaders I met. PFP gave me the opportunity to provide and receive hope. It is one of the most meaningful and enriching experiences I've had in my life. And then my son Jan-Louis, who's listening to this is what Jan-Louis said. He said, working with my school principal, Juliet, has been an almighty wake-up call. It's been very humbling, to say the least. I used to consider myself enlightened, caring, and compassionate, but when I stepped out of my comfort zone into her world, I found myself facing a new reality. It was sometimes disheartening, but more often inspiring. Together we explored and discovered many opportunities for advancement. Juliet also demonstrated to me the true meaning of resilience. Being a school principal is not for sissies. PFP opened my eyes to the real world. My involvement represents an important step to becoming a better South African and a more authentic servant leader. So, Louise, I'm very proud of both of them, and I want to thank you again for the real difference you're making in our country. Thank you.